Hey YouTube. Um, I'm just here to give my perspective, my 2 cents on the young lady that was missing earlier this month who they recently found unalive. The young lady was 23 years old, and it hits home because she was a sister, a young sister, and I have a daughter that just recently turned 21 last year, and she has a car, and every now and then she wants to ride out. And in my opinion, she has a boyfriend who I think and my mother think is a little weird. But but you can't choose your kids' mate. All I can do as a parent is educate. That's it. This was a young lady who let people know that she was having encounters with a weirdo. Now, who this weirdo is, to me, is a variable. I don't know. It may not be who they have in custody, or we don't know, and I'm not about to assume. But the parent of this young lady said she was getting phone calls, she was being harassed by someone. My condolences, my sincere condolences, and I'm asking that the family accept my condolences. Please accept my condolences. It is unfortunate and it is uncalled for. I've made videos to the public. In our community, we do suffer from mental illness. In our community, when you see something, say something, report it. And please don't be afraid. As a side note, you have the right to bear arms. Don't be afraid. If you have to do somebody, make sure you legit so you can walk away. Don't ever be afraid. And one thing an ancestor told me, don't ever be afraid in your own home. Stand your ground and protect yourself and your family and your pets. This person in people windows and walking around people homes and windows, honey, that should have been one right here. Uh-uh. Whether this is a person that you know or a person that you've seen in passing, that may be a neighbor, that may live on the block, may be in the neighborhood, you don't have no right at my window. See, I don't know where some of these people's heads are. I don't know who raised you. I don't know. But me, as an elder, I'm here to educate you. You don't walk away with nobody. You don't meet nobody nowhere at no time. We don't do that. And the way that person looked, it's a wonder how you even got the number to call if that was the person that was calling. I'm sure there is a block feature on the phone. I'm not attacking the young lady by no means. I'm talking to the ones that are still here. You have a block feature, you have a 911 feature, you have the what do you call that place? I can't think of it right now, but these little government agencies, go down there and get your gun card and put it in your purse, your waistband, in your bra, in your hand, and let people know you're not the one. Stop he-heing and ha-haing with these mother suckers. You see this? You give them that. I'm not playing with you. What? Uh, what? Nigga, what? That's what you gotta give them. I'm not playing. And I'm not showing you just to be showing you, nigga, what you want. Because this ain't it. And if you come back around here again, this what you gonna get. Oh, ain't nobody scared of that. Ain't nobody scared of you. Oh, they ain't gonna do nothing but go get one bigger than you. Well, when you get it, you better use it. Because time I see you coming, and you could just be walking, boom. I'm from the old school. You young ladies, stop thinking what these black guys are saying. Stop taking it light. Stop taking it like they don't mean this shit. Because they do. And we all heard the truth come out in jokes, right? Ha ha, he said he unlied me. Ha ha, boy, quit playing. And you don't play like that. You young women, you middle aged women, and you older women, you all should have in mind 2025 that these men today and women are unhinged. We ain't wrapped too tight. So stop, listen, and react. You had a job, young lady, that you had to be there at night and got off in the morning or something like that. If I know someone is messing with me, I need to change my hours. Someone going to be dropping me off. Someone is going to be meeting me, picking me up. I'm going to have look 38. I'm going to have deuce deuce with the automatic clip. I'm going to have something for you. Walking in and walking out. And I'm going to give you a tidbit, a jewel that a security guard told me one night. I was leaving the clinic I was working at, and I was closing. So I was the last person there. And I go bucking out because you happy to get up out of there. It's late at night. I'm busting open the door. He, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you ever open a door and walk out. You look before you proceed. We don't be thinking, we just be thinking about meeting our destination, moving from one place to the next. We don't think about these lions, tigers, and bears that is out here lurking, waiting to devour. This joker out here kidnapping, assaulting, sexually assaulting, and you don't show up to court. Why not? Afraid of what? Afraid of who? Get a weapon. Had you showed up, that nigga would have been in jail, not on the street. Why were you protecting him and not yourself and not other women? Then you have that official white standing up there looking remorseful, sick, and sad about him dropping the ball. Not dropping the ball because it was a black girl. You dropped the ball on a criminal on your watch, as if you didn't have the intelligence. You did not care because they were black. You did not investigate. You didn't do the proper paperwork. You didn't meet with who you were supposed to meet with. You didn't sign what you were supposed to sign. You didn't enforce what you were supposed to enforce. Now we have a situation. My black sisters and brothers, we are our own keepers. We are our own protection. We are our own educators, our own police. We have to be our own. We cannot hold no one else responsible for our well being. We just cannot. I always have to leave you guys with an experience from whence I came. I'm a 70s baby. My mother is married. And in their union, my biological father had 3 kids. And just about every friend my mother had were single women parents. They had one child. from what I can remember. And although my mother had a husband and they didn't, these women babysitted me and my siblings, and my mother watched their kids when they had to work or make a move. And there were times where I witnessed my mother had to borrow money from them, and my mama was married. And there were times when those single mothers had to borrow money from my parents. But you know what? I never heard a negative word uttered. Here we go again. I gotta watch their child. Here they go again. They asking for money. Here they go again, not paying me back. Here they go. No, nothing. And it must have been all good because these women were my mother friend until they died later on in life. But today, everybody got to know you borrow money. Everybody got to know who ain't paid you. Everybody got to know where you work, who you dating, who doing you wrong, who kids you got to watch, who car broke down, who on welfare, who on Section 8, who go to the club, who on the pole. Everybody got to know your business today. Nothing is kept close to the heart because we no longer care about our community. We don't care about the kids that is out here running wild. We don't care about the mother and the father who is not at home majority of the time. And it's not because they're working. We don't care about the parent who is scuffling, who is trying, and for whatever reason, not trying. We won't even take in the babies to make sure they have a good night's sleep or something good to eat or seasonal clothes to put on, or the parents. I would like to think that I am a part of an organization called the Life Umbrella, where one of my best friends out of Mississippi started this nonprofit organization for women. So don't ask what I'm doing. I donate, whether it's dry goods, home goods, clothes, shoes, school supplies, money. I'm always willing to help. I'm always thinking about others. Always. I think about you all every time I sit in front of this camera. And I hope that I give you all valid information that will sustain you, that will feed you, that will help you navigate through this thing called life. That is my responsibility to help, to assist. Please take care of one another. Take care of yourself. We are not victims. We are victorious. Until next time, take care of yourself, love yourself, and be kind to yourself.